A very good afternoon. You're watching NewsX and I'm Shivani Singh. We're tracking developments from the Karnataka bus fire case. More than 11 people have died after a container truck hit a luxury sleeper bus on National Highway 48 near Hiriyur in Karnataka's Chitradurga district early morning on December 25th. The bus with 32 passengers, which was on its way to Gokarna, was engulfed in flames under the impact of the collision, and most of the deceased were burnt alive inside the vehicle. East Zone Inspector General of Police Ravi Kante Gowda has mentioned all these details. Now, the bus driver and the cleaner escaped. The driver of the truck and its cleaner are among those dead. Reports are stating that the truck driver's negligence was the cause of the accident, which occurred on the highway that connects Bengaluru with Pune and Mumbai. The truck driver jumped a road divider, lost control of the vehicle and collided with the oncoming bus. Joining us live on the broadcast is my colleague Belly Thomas, who's tracking those details and developments since early morning. Belly, when I come to you, it's obviously a very unfortunate tragic incident that's come to light on December 25th. What more details are you picking up on the ground apart from the condolences that are coming in, apart from the ex gratia that has been announced? Belly, if you can unmute yourself, we cannot hear you.
Shivani, can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, the fire and emergency personnel who are who were involved in the rescue efforts, along with the police authorities, are now trying to identify the victims according to the list that is being handed over by the Seabird Travels of these 32 people's details who were on the bus on that fateful night. With some evidences that have been retrieved, and with body evidences such as ornaments and their pieces of cloth, certain bodies have been identified, and as of now, a confirmation of around 11 deaths have been concluded by the fire and emergency personnel, who have also collected samples from the site, and there are bodies that have been charred beyond recognition, and it has gone to a state of unidentifiable forms. So these are the things that the authorities are working on to exactly ascertain as to how many are the death tolls. And there are eyewitness accounts stating that a lot of people who they saw, they were jumping out of this bus that had caught fire, and it was engulfed with fire in no time, leaving so many people trapped inside the caged bus. So now, as of now, the police authorities have confirmed that 11 people have died, while they fear that around 17 could have been gone. And right now, the accounts of they are trying to identify the people who have escaped unhurt, as well as the people who have been admitted to various hospitals in and across Hiriyur, in Chitradurga, as well as one person who sustained 20% of burns in Bengaluru's Victoria Hospital as well. So talking to them, they are kind of identifying whether they can corroborate the list of passengers that were 29 as passengers, and 3 the bus crew. Out of the 2 of them have escaped. The driver is at the hospital, who have also recorded the statement with the police. The driver, identified as Rafiq, has told the police that all what he did was, like, he was traveling at a regular speed of around 60 to 70 kilometer speed, when he saw this lorry coming from the opposite direction, has jumped onto the road median and was coming direct in front of his bus, and there was a head-on collision after that, while he was trying to avoid that, and he couldn't get control of the vehicle, and what he a lot of vehicles going next to him, so that he couldn't do much about it, and that was what he has been remembering, and apart from that, he doesn't remember anything, is what he has told the police. And the police, as of now, are collecting details and of the passengers from getting details from their kin as to what kind of dresses they're wearing, what were the belongings that they had in the bus, some kind of documents, ornaments, the tattoo on some the tattoos on some bodies with which they can identify the victims. So those kind of a process or the audit process is happening while the police have police and the fire and emergency personnel have taken a list from the Seabird Travels of this particular bus that was traveling from Bengaluru to Gokarna, which was a sleeper coach, and that had met with a ghastly accident in which the entire bus was engulfed with fire, leaving these many people
Right.
dead.
Well, in
and,
fact, I'd request you to
injured.
stay on with us as we keep tracking the developments that's coming in on this